How much down payment do you really need to buy a home?
Coming up next on Real Estate Dirt.
How much money do you really need for a down payment?
Depends.
It does. Let's start off with zero. If you have served our country, this is one of the benefits that you deserve and only you get. 0% down. And though I know it was incredibly hard during this crazy multiple offer,
COVID made everything crazy.
you can use it again and get the houses and utilize that benefit of no money down. So veterans, you still have no money down. Please use your benefit.
If you were in the market to buy a home and you're a veteran and you were in like last year or the year before and you were struggling because every home had multiple offers on it and you just got lost in the fog of war, so to speak, come back.
Yeah.
You can do better this time around.
So if you have served, 0% is where you start. The next level is 3%. Now, 3% conventional or 3.5% FHA. What's the difference?
FHA. 0.5%.
The difference between the two types of loans are the FHA, typically, it's historically known for first-time home buyers, but anybody can use it, and you can use it more than once, so that's a myth we'd like to bust. But it's 3.5%, and basically, it's just a little more flexible in qualifying you. The rules aren't as stringent when it comes to qualifying for the loan. They're a little more flexible because you'd be a first-time home buyer. It typically is I think that's who it was put in place for, but it is for anybody and can be used more than one time. So it's 3.5%, and the guidelines are more flexible than a conventional. Conventional loans are stricter as far as like how much money you have coming in, how much money you have going out, your credit scores, et cetera, et cetera.
I thought you needed 20% down.
You don't need 20% down. You only do 20% down or can do 20% down if you want to avoid mortgage insurance, also known as PMI, private mortgage insurance, MI, mortgage insurance, same thing.
All the same thing.
Right. So that is just a way that the lenders protect their investment. If you have at least 20% into the property, they don't charge you the additional insurance because they feel like there's enough equity in the home to protect
You're
them.
a safer bet.
You're a safer
at that
bet,
point.
right? There's ups and downs of the real estate market, just like the stock market or anything you invest your money in. So it's just a buffer for them. But you have the 3% conventional, you have 3.5% FHA, and then you can go obviously 5%, 10%, 15% in any of those. Of course, you can go up, and 20% is a magic number where the mortgage insurance drops off. In summary, it is 0%, 3%, 3.5% are probably the key ones. And then 20% is where PMI drops off. Anything in between there is really just lowering your monthly payment. So maybe you want to put more money down. Let's say you want to do 10%. You don't quite have 20, but you want to put 10% because it'll lower your monthly payment. The more money you put down, the less you finance.
I think the best thing to do if you're a buyer, especially now, because things have settled down. It's not as crazy as it was like last year and the year before. Talk to a lender.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of these lenders have multiple things that they can do. They can get creative. And it's, we've talked about this before, building wealth. It's always better or not always, but usually it's better to own property than to rent or not own property.
I'm going to say always. I'm a realtor. I don't know. I believe in real estate. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be a realtor. Right?
Good.
So,
well done.
Also keep in mind that when it comes to rates, there's always different products in the market. The lenders will always adapt to the market and the situation. So really your need to buy is based on your circumstances more than anything. So with that being said, there's your answer. How much money do you really need? 0% if you're a veteran or in the military serving. 3%, 3.5%, and then the next cutoff is 20%, and anything in between is just adjusting your monthly payment on how much you want to put down so you have a lower monthly payment. So there you have it. It's not just 20% all day long. You have options. So reach out to us. We'll connect you with the best lenders ever and be happy to get you started on your journey.
Like and subscribe.
Absolutely, and we'll see you next time.
Peace. Why do you do the little head thing afterwards, like. I have to ask the relevant questions.
It's like my shtick. I'm just putting a little pizzazz. All right, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Hold on. I can't help it. It's my thing.
We'll just cut that part out.
Can you do that? Yeah.
Pizzazz.